Well, today's the day. I've been waiting for almost a year for this. It kind of happened by mistake. I ate a pineapple and I put the pineapple in the box where I keep all my basil, and then it grew and the pieces started to stick out and poke me in the eye when I'd walk by over there. So I put it down here. Now I've got a pineapple. The next thing that I get to do right now is cut my pineapple. I've never done this before, so it's kind of exciting. Snap it off. Snap it off. Wow. It's a little one. Oh my God. Smells so fragrant. Like heaven. So delicious. I don't even want to eat this. I just want to keep smelling it. Anyways, I'm gonna go upstairs, cut this open, and truly enjoy it. Since I've been back from Toronto, I've literally spent every day in front of the computer trying to fix problems that I've had. I had a problem where my original YouTube account got attached to my friend's Gmail account when she came over to use my computer, and my Grass Officer account was open in a different window and it immediately attached to her Gmail. So that was kind of a disaster to get unconnected. I also bought Final Cut Pro because I want to do some better editing, and that didn't work. So I had to spend about 2 weeks speaking with them, every time speaking to a new person and then to a senior advisor, and then the senior advisor would hand me over to an engineer, and the whole process took the entire day and a few weeks of entire days. So finally got that figured out. I'm trying to learn WordPress, so I was having some problems with my host and the database. So anyways, all that is figured out, and I'm finally moving my body again. Boy, do I ever feel like it's been a while since I've moved my body. But I want to do something special for myself. Basically what I did years ago is I purchased 3 items, dreamy things. Here's these 3 items, and they have never been used, but they are all 3 going to be used tonight. I spent the day yesterday cleaning this floor, and it looks gorgeous, except for the fact that right here, there it is, there's a bird's nest in there, and I cleaned out the bird's nest, and immediately the bird came back and got all pissed off at me. I didn't know she was still in the nest. So I kind of feel like I want to build another nest up there so she can come back. Anyways, so the 3 items are badminton. I've always wanted to play badminton on the beach. This is a really cool set because the birdies are not plastic. They have real feathers. The other thing is I always wanted a pool. I bought myself a pool about 1.5 years ago. So this is 6 foot by 15 inches, and it is gonna go right over here where the sun doth shine in the morning, and I'm going to wake up and have a skinny dip. So that's gonna be exciting for me. And the last but not least is this. This is a pup tent for 4 people, or just for me. So I'm gonna set this up right now, and I'm gonna go camping tonight. Yay! On the rooftop, by the pool. So it's going to be an adventure, and I'm gonna set this up right now. I have a couple of those yoga mats from the Taekwondo guys. I'm gonna set the mats up and put my tent up and put my pool up and have a little picnic and eat my pineapple. So let me get this all set up, I'll show you. the way I was doing that was wrong. So I'm gonna do it a different way. I think that you actually need to get into the pool to fill it up, because otherwise it's just going all over the place. So I dried the floor, and I think I'm actually gonna get into the pool while it's filling. The only thing is, this thing is on all the time, because this thing down here is busted. In order to take this off, I'm gonna have to turn this hose off, and then it's gonna spray everywhere. So it's all ready for tomorrow morning when I wake up in the tent. Okay, here we go. I was gonna wait till the pool was put up, but I just can't wait. This is my very first pineapple. Patchies. Pretty cozy in here. I like it a lot. And Patchies just came right on in here, so I think she likes it a lot too. So I think that I am gonna sleep in here tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, the battery ran out. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable in here and I like it a lot. And Patchies has been acting really weird, so I think she likes it a lot too. Do you like it a lot, Patchies? You're kicking me. What are you doing? Why are you acting so weird? Anyways, share this wonderful experience of camping out on my roof. It'll be dark here, and I'll zip it up and hopefully keep all the mosquitoes out, and it'll be nice and fresh. I think Patchies, I'll make a little bed in here for her so she can sleep in here too. She seems to like it. Patchies, you were so exciting seconds ago. Up. That's better. So I just want to, actually, I've been procrastinating on making this video. I really want to get out all the vlogs that I made while I was in Toronto, but I had this huge plan of doing these great vlogs and everything that I got to encounter and experience while I was in Toronto, and I was super excited to get back to all my stuff and to put some winter clothes on and be back with my old things. And sometimes plans change and things don't go the way you want them to, or the way you had planned, even plans for many years. Sometimes you feel that everything that you worked for and everything that you had worked towards for many years can just be taken away like that. So in a moment of realization and pain, there was a reaction that came out of me that's really quite shocking, but it's sort of the entire story of my trip in Toronto and how it started and what I was dealing with while I was there. So I really can't leave that piece out, but it is alarming. It's alarming to see somebody so upset, but I just wanted everybody to know that I'm okay and I've gotten past it. So there's another reason why I wanted to put out this video, part of my channel, and that I want to, you know, share aspects of my life, as many as I can in some ways. It's like, you know what it is? It's a memory that I have that just goes into the ether of nothingness. I'm not able to share it. And now those items are gone and I'm certainly not able to share it. It's not even beyond sharing with these items. It's like almost paying homage to and keeping a digital memory of, because the memories that I have of these items are my memories, just my memories. And so I don't want them all in my head. I want to see them out there and make new visual memories. I just want to remember all the things that are gone. My friend said, like, what's the moral of this story? And I don't know if there's a moral, but I guess the moral is like an anti-moral. Like, people always say it's really important, the people in your life and your friends and your family, and things aren't so important. People are really where your bonds are. Well, that's great, and I love that sentiment, and everybody's life is different. So in my life, those items were there for me. They were utility. They were, they helped me in my life. They made me feel comfortable. I'd work 16-hour day and I'd come home, you know, and know why I did it because of, you know, of everything that I would see around me. I guess in warmer climates, it doesn't really matter so much. You're outdoors so much. But in Toronto, you have to be indoors for like half the year. And when you're working all the time, you want to at least to come home to a place that's comfortable, that's the reason why you work so hard. What makes it comfortable is not affording an expensive, comfy place, is affording what you can afford and creating a comfy place with the things that you can put in it that make it feel like home. The things that help you get stuff done, the things that help you enter environments and feel appropriate. Memories, I'm sentimental, I'm nostalgic. I have antiques that they don't make anymore. I had antiques that you can't replace. It's just not replaceable stuff. Yeah, you can replace a table, but it's not the same. Anyways, so this video is a little bit sad, but I just want everybody to know that I got past it. And it's sort of a journey in life of moving through the things that you think are super important and finding new important things. So, my bad cheese. What are you doing? Anyways. She was before like totally rubbing up against my face. I probably have dog hair all over me. Anyways, yeah, so I want to put this video out because I want to share all kinds of truth about my life and myself, express real feelings and know that they're okay, not just have them inside me all the time, the feelings that I have. So I like to be able to edit them and see myself and go over the situation again in my mind. It helps me come to ideas and conclusions and helps me solve things. So yeah, this is gonna be it was a difficult trip. I felt very honored and very grateful, very grateful that the people that were there for me were there. And there was even people that were there for me that I wasn't able to take up their offer. So I wasn't able to see all the people that I wanted to see. But It was one of the most difficult and one of the most meaningful times in my life. And I'm not sure why all the most meaningful times in my life have to be the most difficult. I would love some very meaningful times in my life to be very happy. But there's definitely happy things that happened. I got to reconnect with family. I think the reconnecting with my family enabled me to speak and be heard and be understood by the most important person in this story, which is me and which is also her. This is the beginning of the story. There's probably going to be lots of questions. I'm going to try to narrate these videos, but I'm not really good at it, so I just wanted to make this intro video about my first experience in Toronto. I thought it was going to be really exciting, and I thought it was going to be really great, and it was in a lot of ways. I was really fearful and scared, and I had good reason to be in a lot of ways, but I was definitely helped, which I wouldn't have been able to do anything that I did without help. I don't believe that you can get to any kind of success on your own. I don't think that that's possible. And anyways, the moral of the story was that you can live without the most important things to you, and they will always hold memories. And sometimes things are just as important as people, because maybe not. I don't know. But they were super important things. I spent more time with them than people. They helped me, and they equated to a lot of great memories more than a lot of people. So yeah, I'm a materialist. I have this spiritual side, but I'm a materialist. Like, I think that solving problems never comes with a blessing. I think that it comes with action. Action is the only thing that counts, and I'm gonna do some action right now that I clean this whole roof, and I've got my sleeping tent up, and I filled my pool somewhat, and my dog likes the new sleeping situation. I have to edit a few videos on my new Final Cut Pro, which I'm really stoked about, and I'm gonna get to editing this first trip to Toronto, which has kind of been no fun, and I'm not looking forward to viewing it, but I'm hoping that this beginning will make it not so bad. So first I want to show all these really important things to me and like tell my little 2-cent story about how I remember them and how important they were to me, because they were very important to me. And I still have a lot of questions, and I'll never have good answers for it, which is pretty upsetting. I guess if it was a stranger, it wouldn't be that upsetting, but because it's somebody that I want to be close to and that I want to love and that I felt like I needed for so long, then it becomes more bothersome. Anyways, we'll see how this looks. We'll see if I'm brave enough to put it online, and see when the sun goes down. I am in a worse state of mind than I've ever been in. I couldn't be more angry or more upset than I am at this moment. And I'm not a violent person. And I want her to hurt as much as she hurt me. This goes back so long and so far. And I opened up my La 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 movement therapy channel because I had an idea that I was gonna try to work out some of my own therapy about my movement to Costa Rica and my feelings about how my mother has treated me all my life.
I've lived in Costa Rica for almost 15 years, and she's called me to hear my voice maybe 3 or 4 times in the first couple of years. Only things, just my belongings. I can't do this now. One of the most important things are missing. Everything is in a fucking disarray. This is very mean and very rude, and my stuff is not here. So I don't have health insurance here because she really couldn't give a shit. And so my sticker collection is gone. My fur coat is gone. My suits are gone. My boots are gone. My kitchen table is gone. My filing cabinet is gone. My, my mannequin. My health card. Fuck.
So my setup here is kind of a little bit rained out. There's been like no rain for a month, and of course it just starts to rain. It's just sprinkling, but the sky is beautiful. So hopefully the rain will stop. It'll be nice and fresh up here. And I didn't fill the pool, but I will fill it in the morning when I get in. So hopefully the rain will stop. I'll be ready to jump in the morning and fill it. Very excited.